it's New Light Day here, and we've got an OLIGHT HS2 headlamp to look at. Here it is. It is a LiPo pack. I think that's probably a proprietary type of configuration. Going to a switch, going to a very small head. Now you can see there's two LEDs. The one on my left, or this one over here, is a flood, and then this one's more of a throwing beam. But the nice thing is, with this really small head and the weight distributed really more towards the back, if you're doing any sort of trail running or something where you're moving around a lot in the woods, walking, this is not going to bounce. It basically, because it weighs so little, doesn't move. Same thing if you're mountain biking. That doesn't move, where, for example, this is an OLIGHT H2R. And you will notice it has, the head strap has this extra strap because all the weight's up here at the front. And you can imagine if you have this on your helmet on a mountain bike, that is going to be wobbling. You're going to notice that quite a bit more. And of course, this is a Skill Hunt H03. Same idea. It's an angle light mounted to an adapter, so it puts a lot of weight towards the front, and hence you get the extra strap. So that's a pretty nice advantage of this design. There are other lights that have rear-mounted battery packs that I have, but they don't have nearly this small of a unit for the LEDs. Function's pretty simple. You push the button once, and you get both of the LEDs on at full power. If you press this button once, it now puts it down to the low range. A double click cycles it to that's the wide range, the more of a tighter beam for throwing, and then that is both beams again. But one thing is that this one is a wide beam. You can't really quite tell, but it's not quite the width of the blinds. And right here I have for example, as comparison, I have a Skill Hunt. And let's try to get this down to there we go. You'll see that this fills, from the same distance, fills the whole width of the blinds much more nicely. So, I'd say that for a wide beam, it's not as wide as I would like. It's perhaps 20% narrower than the Skill Hunt, but again, as a headlamp, you're always able to aim it where you want. One other thing to point out, this connector here, very tight, it's waterproof. That's just a micro USB. So just to test it out, I actually have a micro USB power cord here, and if I plug that into the power switch, I am now running it off of that micro USB charging cable. So if you had, for example, a portable power pack, you could easily set this up with a portable power pack, let's say on your waist or in a pocket, to run this headlamp for as long as you wanted. So let's say you're in I think there's a Grayling canoe marathon where they basically are rowing all night. This is something that you might want to consider, because you could basically have it running full power from dusk to dawn. Anyways, I'll put some more information in the text below, and thanks for watching.